So requirement number 1 is seeing from God's point of view. Requirement number 2, embrace work. Work is not one of the things that God delivered you from when He saved you. There is no deliverance from work, because work is what God has promised that He will bless us through the works of our hands. There is no settlement without sweat. Hard work is the gateway to divine settlement. In divine settlement, there is no shortcut. Working is part of the package. Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 7 says, dreaming instead of doing is foolishness. It says, I am a great believer in being lucky, but I find that the harder I work, the more lucky I become. Those who work hard, they will be more lucky. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. I am telling you, children of God, getting dirty can facilitate your settlement. Even you ladies, make your nails. It is okay. But if you can find a way to make money, a legal way, a godly way to make money without breaking your nails, that is still okay. But you cannot be keeping your long nails, and you cannot even iron your own dress. We need to be moderate. Do what you want to do. Do your makeup, but you must sweat. Young ladies, listen. If you cannot work hard, you are going to become a slave to somebody. 2 Thessalonians chapter 3 and verse 7 and 8 says, we were not idle when we were with you. On the contrary, we worked night and day, laboring and toiling, so that we could not be a burden to anyone. Paul was stating the Thessalonians that he was not a burden to anybody. He used his hands to work to provide for himself. He made tents. Requirement number 3, training. Never stop training and sharpening yourself. I will not give you an opinion if I am not informed. You know, some of us, we went to school. After school, we wiped our sweat. We said, whoo! We don't read anymore. So if we are going to meet the requirement for divine settlement, we must be continually students. You don't stop being a student. You got to keep on studying, sharpening your skill. This is what I live for. This is my calling. I must make time. There is no time, but you must make time for what is important. If you are going to be a visible brand as a professional, you got to set aside time to improve and sharpen your skills. Proverbs 15 and 14, the Bible says, intelligent people want to learn, but stupid people are satisfied with ignorance. If you want to experience divine settlement, you must be a learner. There is no settlement without learning. So never stop learning. Proverbs 18:15 says, the intelligent man is always open to new ideas. In fact, he looks for them. Number 4, learn to respect and honor time. Many Africans have no respect for time. You give somebody an appointment, they come 1 hour, 2 hours later, and they have no apology to make. They always have an excuse why they came late. My child was sick, even when the child was not sick. I had a flat tire. My grandmother died. I went for the funeral, and they have killed their grandmother 100 times. Time does not forgive anybody. If you mess up, you blunder time, time will never forgive you. Because if you mess up when you are 15, you become 20, you become 30, you can never recover those 10 years. If you lose money, you can make more. But if you lose time, there is no more time to be made. So the Bible gives us several keys to good time management. Number 1, take responsibility for your time. Number 2, Plan your schedule. Number 3, eliminate the unimportant. It's not everything that is important. Don't go to every party. Choose the ones that can add value to you. Proverbs 28 and verse 19. The Bible says, people who waste time will always be poor. Number 4, review your day. Number 5, learn to live within your means. Most of us, it is not that God has not blessed us. Most of us, why we are not where we should be, why we are not settled, it is because we have not learned to manage what God has given us. Proverbs 21 and 20 says, stupid people spend their money as fast as they get it. The last one, engage with the right people. Somebody by the name of Socrates, he said, there is no possession more valuable than a good and faithful friend. So what will happen when God settles you? Number 1, he makes people to remember you. Number 2, he breaks protocols. Number 3, may he give you destiny helpers. May he cause people who are your destiny helper help you to be where you desire to be.